this is Pink Flock Yellow Boots from Behavior, working towards achieving holistic health for everybody. Moving on with our journaling series, today we'll be talking about mood journaling. As the name suggests, mood journaling is a journal that holds the recipe of what we are feeling and what our moods are. In a simple statement, mood journaling is a journal that we use to journal about our feelings. As humans, having feeling is an essence of being human. When people come to us with how they feel numb inside, how they are not able to feel majority of their feelings, how they are indifferent to a lot of situations and things, it becomes a matter of concern that needs to be dealt with on immediate basis or as soon as possible. Feelings are essential for human beings to have a healthy life. And we all have experienced different feelings across the day if we pay attention. Some of them might be regular, some of them might be rare visitors. However, these feelings have a major influence on how we hold our relationships, both interpersonal as well as intrapersonal. These also have an influence on what we choose in our life, the passion we have, the interest we hold, and things we indulge into. There also are times when we have feelings that overpower us. They are so overwhelming that we end up reacting or acting in certain manners that later on we feel that we might or should not have done. Other times there are a lot of feelings that we have and act upon them feeling helpless on how to deal with them in any other way. However, the brain works through neural pathways. These neural pathways are rewirable. That means the way it is working currently can be changed according to our desires, and that will bring the desired change in our life. And when we talk about feelings, we are talking about subjective experiences. There might be a general appropriateness based on situations and circumstances that is established, but paying close attention tells us that we all feel differently in different situations. Thus, even though feelings are common to all of us, they cannot be sorry, generalized for everybody. Also, when we talk about feelings, there are very few that we are capable of naming. However, if you see the chart of feeling, there are a lot more feelings when we dive deep into it. The benefit that mood journaling can have is knowing our feelings better, which will gradually help to see how they are impacting us, where they are ignited from or where they arouse from, and how we act when we feel certain ways. As I mentioned earlier, throughout the day we have a lot of feelings that we go through. These feelings, some of them might be regular, some of them might be rare, and those that are regular or those that are overwhelming or overtake our rational thinking might be the one that we would want to target and learn more about to have a better delegation of action when we face them. As a therapist, I utilize mood journaling with a wide variety of clients, those who are going through anger management, those who are in their adolescence and teenage who have a rush of different feelings influencing and impacting them, people coming in for couple therapy, people coming in for self awareness and insight, people dealing with interpersonal relationship, as well as those who are going through mood disorders. Mood journaling has shown significant benefits for people across the range. Also, mood journaling is a subjective matter. So each individual has their own way of noting down and working through their moods when they start mood journaling. The basic steps that we take when mood journaling is we start with noting down the feelings that we know of. Then we might dive deep with the mood chart to see how more accurately can we define our feelings. Then we rate them in an intensity of 0 to 10, where 0 being the minimum impact as well as the lowest on our concern, while 10 being major impact or influence and needs a lot of attention. However, constantly having a 0 on your list for certain feelings might not be something that we would wish for, as all feelings are important for our overall health and well being. We pay attention to what arouses the feeling and how we are reacting or acting over it. To bridge the gap of the feelings and the actions we take, we chart out different steps that we would be taking as to change the neural pathways or as to change our experience with them. Mood journaling can be different for different people, for simply noting down to making it creative and colorful. It is always seen helpful when we use colors to denote different feelings. A more accurate way can be charted out with the help of your therapist, and the benefits that you get out of it can be amplified accordingly. Mood journaling starts with a goal in mind where we are trying to amplify certain feelings or work better with another set of feelings. We are also trying to get better in touch with our feelings as well as know how to regulate them. It also helps us in our behavior and actions that we take, as then they can be more rationalized and thought through before we just impulsively act upon them. Work with your therapist to know what's the best way for you. Have a safe week ahead. Take care.